Welcome back everyone to Burning Man's Gaming Vault, and it's time to start your engines, because today we're diving into one of the most iconic racing games of all time, Mario Kart 64, a game that defined childhoods, friendships and maybe even a few rivalries. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Released in 1996 in Japan and 1997 worldwide, Mario Kart 64 was the much anticipated sequel to Super Mario Kart on the SNES. This time, Nintendo pushed the franchise into full 3D, or at least kind of 3D. The tracks were fully polygonal, while the characters remained 2D sprites. An interesting design choice, but one that gave the game its signature look. Fun fact, this game was originally called Super Mario Kart R during development, with the R standing for rendering, and boy did they render some chaos. Now, let's talk gameplay. At its core, Mario Kart 64 features the classic formula: pick a racer, speed through iconic tracks, and use all manner of shells, bananas and lightning bolts to mess up your friends. Simple, right? Well, yes and no. The controls in Mario Kart 64 are incredibly tight, but also kinda slippery. It's a unique balance. Drifting, or power sliding as the game calls it, is essential to winning races, and let's not forget the infamous rubber banding AI. If you ever had the lead and suddenly found yourself getting blue shelled and red shelled and back to 8th place, you know the pain. Mario Kart 64 introduced a weight class system. where heavier characters like Bowser and Donkey Kong have higher top speeds but take forever to accelerate. Meanwhile, lightweights like Toad and Yoshi have great acceleration but get bullied off the road. And of course, there's Wario. Our favourite garlic-loving madman makes his debut in this game. Mario Kart 64 gave us some of the best designed tracks in the entire series, so let's talk highlights. Rainbow Road, the nostalgia, the music is legendary, the track, long as hell, but let's be honest, who didn't try to take the big shortcut off the ramp? Bowser's Castle, the thwomps in this place gave me nightmares, the narrow bridges are a recipe for disaster. Toad's Turnpike, if you ever wanted to play Frogger inside a Mario Kart game, this is it. And the Wario Stadium, longest track in the game, but also the best place to test your jumping skills. And let's not forget Choco Mountain, where boulders can and will ruin your day. Mario Kart 64 took items to the next level. The triple shells, the dreaded lightning bolt, the red shell that practically acted like a homing missile, and of course the blue shell, a tool of chaos, despair and friendship ruining. Multiplayer was where Mario Kart 64 truly shined. Battle mode specifically was an absolute blast. Block Fort, goated. Skyscraper, anxiety inducing, and nothing hit harder than losing that final balloon and getting stuck as a ghost. Mario Kart 64 paved the way for the modern Mario Kart formula. It introduced 4-player racing, true 3D graphics, and a chaotic yet balanced item system that still influences the series today. Even Mario Kart 8 Deluxe borrows elements from this classic. I remember playing this game with my friends around their house, my friend's N64, me and 3 friends, using that little L-shaped plug, controller extension to give us 4 ports for 4 controllers so we could play in the 4-player split screen mode. It was absolute chaos, so much fun. We laughed, we joked, we wanted to kill each other at times, but fantastic. It took the SNES version of Super Mario Kart and just sent it into the stratosphere. Mario Kart 64 was a huge progression and just a fantastically fun game, and it led, exactly like I've just said, to influence the Mario Karts we see today. Alright, so where does Mario Kart 64 land on the review scale? Let's break it down. Graphically, it's about a 7 out of 10. They look great for the time. The 2D sprite didn't age too well, but it looked a lot better than the SNES version. Gameplay, 9 out of 10. It's tight, it's fun, it's chaotic, but the rubber band and AI is pretty brutal. Tracks, probably got to say 10 out of 10. Some of the most iconic courses in Mario Kart history. Multiplayer, again, that's a nailed on 10 out of 10. It's an absolute must to play with friends. Keep you busy, keep you laughing, keep you fighting and arguing all night long. Overall score though, it'd have to be a Bernie Man's Game and Vault rating of 8.5 out of 10. It's a legendary racing game with a few rough edges, but still an absolute blast. If you have the opportunity to go back and give it a go, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's a fun game that mightn't look as appealing and smooth as today's versions, but it still has all the credentials and feel of today's game. And like I said, a lot of the modern classics took elements of this game and just improved on it, which shows you how right that they got this game in the past. So what did you think of Mario Kart 64? Do you think it's still a masterpiece as well, or has nostalgia clouded your judgment? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, please be sure to like, please subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the game and classics. I also do have a Discord in the description below, along with links to my other socials, so please drop by and say hi. Thanks for watching, and look after yourselves.